So, how do you pick an attorney? Is a question I get from a lot of people. You know, you've got a personal injury action, you've got Social Security issues. You know, how do I find an attorney? Well, the first thing you want to do is look around for all of the attorneys close to where you live. You either want to get on the internet, or I guess if you still get a phone book, you want to flip through it and see what attorneys that you have close by that can help. Because if you've been in a personal injury action, those attorneys are going to know the law enforcement of officers and officials that have worked your case. And by your case, I mean your accident. And those local attorneys are going to know the doctors that you've been seeing. And that's true for Social Security as well. And why that's so important is those attorneys have a working relationship with the local law enforcement and have a working relationship with the local hospitals and are better situated to work with them. Now, you may find yourself in a position where there's no one locally that takes care of your specific legal issues, and that's when you should probably start branching out. Now, I know sometimes we think, well, I'm going to get the Cadillac attorney out of Atlanta, Georgia, and they're going to help me with my Social Security. Well, I don't know that that's going to put you in the best position in the history of the world. Now, they may be great, but if someone from Atlanta, Georgia is reaching out into Arkansas, they're probably running a legal mill. And by that, I mean they've probably got some assistant that they're paying to work your case. So you're not going to be talking to an attorney and working with them day in and day out to get you put in a better position. Instead, you want an attorney that you have access to. Now, you don't need to move into their house, but you need to be able to talk to them when you get to that point in your case. And if that's not happening, then maybe you're not getting the attention you need. That's why it's so important to start locally in the county you're in, because those attorneys are going to have extra time to spend with you. They know the judges, they know the hospitals, they know law enforcement, and they're in a better position to give you a reality check on what you're actually looking at when you move forward.